Hi, everybody. It's Mike Andrew. In this upcoming 1 minute clip, I'm going to make a transition from sports and what good coaching, good management does, and translate that into the corporate world around what good managers and leaders can do to affect performance and results. Growing up, sports was a major part of my life as a boy and as a young man, especially ice hockey and baseball. And I remember when I had those really good coaches that made me feel like I was someone special and valued my role on the team. And I can remember those coaches that didn't do that, especially to some of the other players. And it made me realize the same thing applies to management and leadership, making people feel valued, even if they're not the star, making them feel valued. I found that people work better under a positive climate than they do out of a critical or negative climate or a toxic environment. That's why many people leave their managers, not necessarily their job. And I can remember, especially when my playing years were over and I'd go watch young boys play ice hockey or baseball, and I would watch the parents listen to the parents in the stands, and the way they would yell and scream at their kids, telling them what to do, especially those fathers that I know never played the sport in their life. I remember one young boy, he was a brilliant player, brilliant. He skated, he was the best skater on the team. The father never put on a pair of skates in his life, and he's yelling at the kid, telling him what to do, and the kid finally stopped in the middle of the ice, threw down his stick and gloves, looked up at his father and said, "You try this." And I saw many very talented young athletes quit because of poor coaching. And I'm relating that to the management world, the corporate world, the significance of good management, good leadership, and the impact it can have on performance and results of the people in your organization. Thank you for listening.